Hello Libra, welcome to your May 2022 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling, give you some insight into that. I'm then going to go through all signs, Aries through Pisces, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you specifically. We already have a card popping out. I'm then going to look into future actions with this person. To start out the reading, Libra, I'm just going to go into your side of the reading, look at how you're feeling throughout the month, give you whatever insight comes out here, whether that be general, financial, whatever comes out, and then we will be, getting into your person. So make sure you stick around for all parts of the reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. So for some of you, interesting, these are interesting cards to pop out throughout the month of May. For some of you, you may have delayed travel plans. I get the Six of Swords in reverse, just keep that in mind. Could also be the case that there's something that you're meant to learn throughout May that may take you a little longer to learn. This could be in terms of your own perception on things with the Hangman. Could be the case that there's something that you need to see but are kind of refusing to see, Libra. Let's see what else comes out. Could be relating to whatever makes sense for you. I'll focus on love, but I will point out if anything else comes out. Interesting. For some of you, if you're dealing with a person, you guys could be in very, I don't know what the term is. A lot of communication, I guess I'll just say, with the Eight of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could have been someone on your mind that you were wondering, is this going to even go anywhere? What's going to happen? And then you guys could be communicating a lot during this time because of that. Wow, okay, so a lot of cards coming out that are very intense. I'm getting the Tower card. For some of you, there could be, I'll put it this way. Maybe you're still in communication with someone that you know you shouldn't be in communication with. I'm just going to throw that out there, Libra. Or someone that you want to have communication with that you know you shouldn't, which could cause some sort of destructive change in your life. Maybe this is the thing that you were meant to see but can't see. There's someone that you are kind of stuck on here, someone that you were wondering about with the Hangman, someone that you feel as though you want to have communication with, but they could bring a lot of destruction into your life or have already brought a lot of destruction into your life, Libra. This person is very overwhelming to you, or there's just a situation that you feel very overwhelmed by. Take it as it resonates. I don't want to over-explain myself, but yeah, take it as it resonates. There's something that is very overwhelming to you. There's something that brings you possibly anxiety or a lot of stress, and although there have been a lot of signs that you should leave this in the past, I feel like you're still wanting to, for some of you, not all of you of course, but for some of you there's something that you still want to be, something that you still want to say or something that you still want to be said to you, and I feel like that could be causing destruction in your life and a lot of chaos. I think throughout this process you've kind of lost which sometimes when we get caught up in something, it's hard for us to take care of ourselves during this time, Libra, and I feel like there's things that you should be doing in terms of taking care of yourself that I can see with Strength in reverse as well, something that maybe you don't really have the courage to do at this moment that you should be doing, that could help you out a lot actually. So yeah, that's really interesting. I don't mean to give you unsolicited advice. That's not really what I'm about. I like to just kind of guide the reading and see where it goes, but I don't know why I felt inclined to say that there's something that you're needing to do that have, whatever you believe in, the universe or your spirit guides have been really trying to get you to see, but you're having trouble seeing it. Just being honest, I feel like that's what's going on. Let's pull some oracle cards from the universe and see what comes out, see if that's relating to this. Maybe this person is kind of bad news for you, but it's hard for you to be able to see that fully because your feelings are getting in the way. Okay, capacity to love, determination, and promise of the future. So that's definitely relating to what I was talking about before when I was saying you have so much love to give this person. There's so much that you have given, but I feel like in the process you've lost what is truly important to you and what you're truly determined to get here. I could also see you, Libra. I really like Libras for this reason. I feel like Libras are generally pretty, if you want something, you're going to get it sort of energy, and I feel like especially when it comes to love, you guys have your sights set on someone. You're like, I will, fix this person. I'm going to really try to make this work. But in the process, I think you have so much love to give, but you're pointing it in the wrong direction for a lot of you. But this does, if anything, give you some signs that there's so much promise for the future. Since you have so much love to give, maybe you can redirect this towards yourself or redirect it towards someone else in the future is what I'm getting. Just being honest, I feel like that will be the best way to spend your time, especially Libra, if this person has kind of played you or made you, you know, experience this tower moment. It may also be a good time to focus on your career. For those of you that want to have kids, maybe you have had kids with this person, but I'm just going to go with if you want to have kids. I have fertility here and I have career. So there's a promise of the future for one, your career to really get better, you to bring in more money. But I'm also seeing here that there's a possibility for fertility or children, or, you know, for you to have children, but this person may not be the right person for you is what I'm getting. I feel like all this love could be given to something else eventually, and you will realize during this process, for a lot of you, wow, I have so much love to give, but I shouldn't be giving it to someone that causes me so much pain and causes me, and also makes me feel like I'm not being taken care of, is what I'm getting. Promise of the future makes me believe that there's someone new coming in. Once you walk away from this person, 8 of Cups, when I'm clarifying promise of the future, I'm getting 8 of Cups in reverse. Once you walk away from this person, there's going to be so much more coming into your life. Money, you know, once we learn the lessons that we're meant to learn, oftentimes we get a lot of, what's the term? A lot of blessings in our life once we cut the things out and learn the lessons that we're meant to learn. And Libra, I see your career getting better. I see possibly you having children, and I see a new person coming into your life for a lot of you once you leave this person behind. Very interesting, very specific story. Hopefully some of you guys resonated. That's definitely a story for someone. Speaking of which, let's get into how this person is feeling throughout the month of May. I see you guys, like I said, being communication, but I see this being kind of, I don't know, I don't like to throw this word around, but a little toxic for you in, yeah. So you got the 10 of Wands, and so does this person. So you're not alone in feeling like this connection is very overwhelming. For some of you, this could be a twin flame or a soul connection that's just very intense, karmic. I see that for a lot of you, this person is feeling just as overwhelmed as you are by this. Possibly for different reasons, though. Let's see. Why is this person feeling overwhelmed? Let's get some clarity. This person is... Ooh. They are holding something back, for sure. Page of Swords, the Moon card, and 5 of Swords in reverse. They're overwhelmed. A lot of you, they want to apologize. 5 of Swords in reverse is an apology card for me. This is also a card of defeat. For a lot of you, they're overwhelmed thinking, okay, I probably lost this Libra for good, which I'm seeing for a lot of you, Libra, that's the truth. You are realizing during this time that you could give this love to someone else. And I feel like they're starting to realize that, like, all this love could be given to someone else because I didn't appreciate it. I'm also getting them keeping some sort of secret from you with the Moon card in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, them definitely holding back something. I think that there's something that they want to say to you. For a lot of you, it's an apology. The Hermit, but they're holding back. They're definitely holding back throughout the month of May. I see them really wanting to say something and having a lot of regrets, but maybe for some of you, they're too, like, proud, or their ego is getting in the way of them really wanting to say what they want to say. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. I see you guys being in shallow communication, if that makes sense, throughout the month of May. 8 of Wands came out for both of you guys again. So yeah, there's definitely communication going on here. But during this communication, it's almost like it's shallow and they're not actually saying what they want to say, which is going to be frustrating for you and also overwhelming for you when you guys are talking, but you're not actually saying anything of meaning, if that makes sense. Be careful with this person also kind of being a little... I don't want to say, I feel like they could be misleading in a lot of ways in the terms of, or in the ways that they go about how they want to approach you. I think that they're very overwhelmed with what they want to tell you, but at the same time, they feel as though they know that they're holding back is really the main message here. For some of you, this person could have blocked you, or they could have stopped speaking to you. Let's see, why could this have happened? Why did they stop speaking to Libra for some of you guys? Six of Swords. For some of you, it's because they were meant to, well, for some of you, it could have been because they left physically, like they had to move. For the rest of you, it's because they had to do something on their own and they felt like they needed to do something on their own, if that makes sense. All right, I'm getting 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. These are both meaning that this could be something relatively one-sided sometimes. I think that this person takes and takes and takes a lot of the time and they don't really give back to you. And I see that that's possibly why you felt like you were giving so much up and you weren't getting anything in return. I see them still holding back though. Like I said, I think that they have so much that they want to tell you, and they definitely have that there. Like they feel the connection, they're overwhelmed with regret, but I see them not really doing anything about it, if that makes sense. I see shallow communication, which is funny because I get the Queen of Swords here and like it came out sideways, which to me shows there's communication, but there's something still not being told. There's something still kind of bubbling underneath the surface, so to speak. Let's pull some oracle cards. What can we see for Libra's person? How are they feeling? What are some messages that want to come out? I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. If I'm being honest, that's exactly the message that I got from the rest of from before, and a lot of you maybe already know that this person wants something with you, but they're not sure what they want, and in the process, they're kind of playing around and messing with your emotions. I'm also getting, I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. And I'm not ready to talk, I will only push you away. So this person has a lot of back and forth and games being played here. They want you, but then they don't want something serious. But then they want to tell you that they want something serious, but then they feel like they're overwhelmed by even the idea of it. This person could just be thinking way too far ahead, if that makes sense. They're thinking, well, if I commit, then what's going to happen? Then I just see a lot of stress and anxiety and a lot of overwhelming feelings, and they're just overthinking everything. Let's see what other messages come out here, Libra. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So for a lot of you, I feel like this move is to leave this person or to leave this person in the past. I think that that's the right move for you. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of blessings once you leave this person in the past. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the love, yep, here's apology. Like I said, I don't think it's going to happen in May, but you guys will get an apology eventually. Like I said, you guys will get an apology eventually. I did get an apology, and then I got an apology from the Oracle deck. Not surprised by that. I also am getting true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So in terms of if this person loves you, they definitely do. There's definitely a lot of emotions here and a lot of love, but they also aren't really ready for a commitment is what I'm getting. I think that they're overthinking everything and they're taking everything too seriously. Yeah, I'm not available. For some of you, they could also be involved with someone else. Keep that in mind. And it's time for me to heal now. Just came out as well. I think that that's when I was talking about someone moving away. Maybe it was that they were meant to heal from something. Or like maybe they're running from something as well. Running from their own emotions for you. All right, sorry for all the pauses. So let's go ahead and get into the future actions from this person and the outcome between the two of you just for the next few months. What can we see? Make sure you guys subscribe so that you can watch my next readings, and I do mid-months as well when I go through when I do the middle of the month and then the start of the month. I'll post readings. Make sure you guys are subscribed to see those. Whoops. All right, future actions. What are we looking at for future actions? Death card, Tower card again, and the Ace of Swords. Also, a card dropped on the floor. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, exactly, Libra. This is the time, if any is the time, to leave this in the past. They're going to keep playing games with you from what I can see, and you don't deserve that, Libra. You have so much love to give, and I feel like you should give that to someone else. Not to, again, give unsolicited advice. I hate to kind of veer in that territory, make your own decisions, but I see you guys, for a lot of you, making the decision to leave this person in the past. I'm getting the Tower card again, which shows me that it's not going to be easy. I think it's going to be difficult to leave this person behind, but eventually you're going to have a breakthrough in your own independence. And I also see you having a breakthrough in feeling better and getting the blessings that you're meant to get. Nine of Pentacles is a great card to get. That shows me independence. That shows me money coming in. That shows me you really thriving. And I feel like once you leave this person in the past, you're really going to thrive. Will you get an apology from this person? I think you will. But I think by the time you get this apology, a lot of you are going to be like, you know, it's in the past. And I see a new love coming in for a lot of you that is much more fulfilling. And possibly that you will have children with this person and a family with this person. All right, let's quickly go through all signs, Aries through Pisces, see what messages comes out for each sign. All right, I'm going to shuffle a bit more and then we will stop. King of Wands with an Aries. Okay, sorry for yet another pause. I apologize. Okay, so Aries, this Aries is very determined to make things work with you. Sorry. Very determined to make things work with you. You could see this person being very forward with you, but also keep in mind that this person could be a player similar to the General. They're very passionate about you, though. They really do like you, from what I can see, or even love you, but just a lot of passion. If you're dealing with the Taurus, I get the Four of Pentacles. This Taurus is kind of sitting and waiting on something. I think that they're keeping a cool and collected persona. I think that they're just a little bit more relaxed than maybe they were in the past. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm getting the Empress. Very different from the general reading. This could be a new Gemini, but it could just be whatever resonates with you, I guess. But I'm getting the Empress, which shows me that this Gemini really wants to take care of you. I see genuine love from this Gemini. For those of you that are dealing with a Cancer, I get the Knight of Pentacles. You and a Cancer could be really spending a lot of time together. I see you guys really being a part of both of your daily routines. I think that you could be spending a lot of time with this Cancer. Or this Cancer is very focused on money. Providing. If you're dealing with a... What am I on? Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, I get the Devil card. This Leo is kind of bad news. I feel like they have a lot of things that they're trying to overcome, and I see this kind of getting in the way of your guys' connection, Libra. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm getting the Ten of Cups in reverse. Similar to the General, this Virgo does not want a commitment. I feel like they do have emotions for you and do care, but I think that they are not looking for a commitment right now. If you're dealing with another Libra, I think this Libra is pretty stuck on you. I'm getting the Eight of Swords in the reverse, meaning they're pretty stuck and they're trying to stop thinking about you, but they can't. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This Scorpio... Be aware that they could use their own emotions as a way to manipulate you. I know that sounds pretty harsh, Libra, but I think it's just the truth. I think that this Scorpio could be a bit manipulative. I think that they could also have gone cold on you, but I think it was in an attempt to get your attention. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you and a Sagittarius are in a really good place. Yeah, I feel like this Sagittarius wants a new opportunity with you. They could have manifested you into their life or vice versa. I'm getting, a new opportunity with the Sagittarius. Okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is very unsure about you. I think that they don't really know what decision they want to make. I think that they're on the fence about one way or the other. Yeah. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, really good sign with an Aquarius here, Libra. I think that this Aquarius really has very positive feelings for you. If you're looking for a yes or a no from an Aquarius, this is my only card in the deck. That's a for sure yes. Yeah, very positive with an Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm getting the King of Swords in reverse. Again, you could be dealing with someone that's a bit manipulative. I feel like this person uses things against you. Just as bad news, unfortunately. I feel like this Pisces is a bit manipulative as well. And they're also holding back something from you. And similar to the General, they know that they're holding something back. So those are the messages I get for you, Libra. Hopefully this has resonated with you. If it has, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. All that means the world to me and my channel. So thank you guys for those of you who do. I'll be talking to you guys in the comments. Thank you guys, and yeah, have a great and safe month. Thanks.